So, see if I can enter these comms. We do have access to the mail collector, which I would let any crew assigned to it gather material automatically. That would definitely speed up collection. It does require a good amount of basic material for construction, though. Still collecting by hand is slow. With Tetron stones approaching, we don't have the luxury of time. We could always build a mail collector later too. Should I add to our task list? So, cool feature that you have here, but we don't also see later on. The first officer suggesting that we construct a mail collector to improve the efficiency of resource extraction on the outpost. If we choose not to build one now, we can always do it later. We're going to go ahead and do it now by adding to the task list.
Objective complete.
Which is now there for us. And let's see here. Operations looking great. It's got a shield to protect us and a coffee synthesizer. I work best when highly caffeinated, after all. We can actually do a bit more with the operations center now. An upgrade will grant access to some of the prototype blueprints we were given. We'll have a lot new structures to choose from as soon as the upgrade's done. So let's get to work. You have your orders. So, Op Center is going to be our base of operations for sure. As you can see here, the crew that don't make it back, that don't have a place to sleep and didn't make it back to the shuttle will sleep outside around the Op Center. So it is important as you have your crew to assign them to their stations, assign them to their buildings. So that way, if they don't make it to the ship, they can easily sleep here. But most of the time in my last gameplay, they were making it to the shuttle. So it's going to be interesting later in the game of release how far they really get into that if they don't make it to the shuttle in time. I mean, I've had people like away outside of the dome and they were still able to like, boop, they were in the shuttle and then they were gone. So I don't know if that was a bug or if that was part of it. And for me, it's like, oh, they can just bloop over into the shuttle and they're going back to the ship instead of sleeping outside like a dog. Yeah, let's do that. That's a feature, not a bug. And here we are with day one coming upon us. Now, you have this yellow bar over here that shows the storm. A storm is coming. Plan ahead to protect your crew and keep them comfortable. So we just got done with day 0. So this already went down even less than a quarter. So we just need to keep in mind of this bar. Oh, Officer Hellarona's calling. I am Officer Hellarona of the Six Rings. I am pleased to be a part of your team. And we're pleased to have you here, Officer. We're well underway with initial construction, as you can see. I am now aware of your progress, yes. I'm not familiar with your culture's linguistic patterns, but is the use of I am a convention? Yes. I am speaking in a traditional way. The subject is identified, and they are referred to in the present, the most important time in our lives. That's fascinating approach to linguistics. Would you be open to letting us learn more? I think our science officer will be more than a little excited to pick your brain. I am not going to consent to brain picking, but I am fine with further discussion. I am wondering if the consumption of brains is common practice of your kind? Not for my kind, but maybe for some. I am, in this instance, actually being sarcastic. Wasn't that fun, kids? That was fun. I am available. I am. All right, so we do have a task to create a metal collector, so that's actually what we're going to do next by coming to our metal resources. So everything needs a home, and I'm just going to plop this guy right here. So that way this actually does have a place that we can assign some folks to work here instead of really using the giant collector option. Oh, and we also have more crew. So everybody who came down, Bryn, Ivro, and Sophia, they're all now with us thanks to the shuttle. So we have our entire crew with us, all 8 of them. And it looks like everybody's now kind of a little idle. I am going to continue on with these investigations. And I'm going to have Ivro handle those. And the metal collector is absolutely done. So with security, as you can see, optimized for security crew. So we are going to have, that's my lieutenant. Yeah, these are the only 2. So we're going to have these folks actually here handling metal. And it looks like we bring in the metal from there over into the metal collector that does have its own storage of 36. So we have the metal collector here. We can create more buildings of it, or we can create the small metal storage. So there is another place to store things. Now here's what I feel like is a bug. I can't get any work done at my current assignment, even though they are both. Yeah, so they give you this notion here. It's like I can't get any work done at my current assignment, even though this is supposed to be for security purpose. But yeah, they even have you even see their statuses can't work. So we're gonna remove them, and it looks like I can move it, but even if I move it, it's gonna be outside. So I wonder if I can move, if I add them now, because there's metal right here next door, maybe now they'll actually be able to work because there's just no metal around. Now, we do have the worry. Oh yeah, look at there. There's the actual rings. There's the actual rings for it. So you can move this guy. I do see the thrusters in there, so it can be moved and they can automatically work. But it's what we're going to have to watch this carefully. This is now outside of the dome, so it is subjected to tachyon storms. But I have 2 crew members able to take care of this. And we do have the need to upgrade our ops center. And as soon as you hit start upgrade, that's where all the metal that's been stored or collected is going to be moved over this direction. And I am going to, sorry, I'm still continuing this investigating. I will say it's one of the problems with like the camera angle. I wish I could actually like turn it around. But I think unknown. Yes, investigate. Come here, Ivro. Investigate. And then that's being investigated. So what's this green? Everything that shows like a large flora already means it's been investigated. There it is. And I'll have Sire look into that. All right, so they are efficiently rocking this out. We're at a nice, beautiful 11, and we need 20 here for this upgrade. So, let's see. Okay. Oh, I just realized there's actually... Yeah, those 2. Okay, so they are doing theirs. So we'll go ahead and begin. We're going to go ahead and start the upgrade. So it does require 20 metals. Everybody else who's idle-ish are going to be pulling like these 4 here. They're going to come down to the metal collector and grab the storage, the 14 that are in storage, and go from there.
Oh, I'm here, Captain.
Yeah, go to Prague, carrying 3.
Are you looking for me?
That's going to be swell. And let's check on you two. One of you. All right. Yeah, no. Oh, research needed in order to look at that one. Excuse me. Ooh. I know there's. So I'm actually going to hit collect and see if what happens with that. Hopefully, no one. Oh, okay. It's now ready to collect. I can't see exactly what needs to be researched over here. Oh, that's what needs to be researched. Investigate. Come here, Ivro.
Right away, Captain.
So they're bringing the supplies over to this little pad here. Oh, no, sorry, this pad, because this is the operations center. My bad. I wonder if the buff you for the demo. Usually these games are punishing at the start. I would have to imagine. I will say the up to 3 hours I was playing last night, the tutorial absolutely helps, but and I feel like right now we're still in the tutorial. Like I'm going through these tasks. The tasks are the tutorial to get me go step by step. I got to the part where the task did not tell me what I needed to do next. I had to figure it out my own. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta do that. But then I was like, well, no, I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. And so I chose bed. See, I feel like it's this damn plant right there that I can't mouse over. And I can't zoom in any further either. Because I feel like that's the last, like I can't even click on the magnifying glass. But it's like it's right there. So I need to like get someone to like collect this so I can get the hell out of the way. So it needs 11 more metal. How's your storage doing? I mean, you guys are still collecting, so it's not like the end of the world. Oh, it looks like we're almost about time for our end of day. Starting to get a little dusk. I think we can complete that investigation before the ship comes. It's like a little countdown. And yep, we got successfully researched the organic flora. It would be nice to, if something could happen, like I know, like we're now in nighttime, the crew is going to go back to the ship. This is now going blinking, so I would like an on-screen message in this notification system over here of shuttles on the way. I don't know why it's a tiny little thing for me, but oh, they put all the metal in there. So all the metal's there. We just have to wait for everybody to get back from the ship. So they'll start working on that first thing in the morning. There's our two crewmen, and you can see they just disappeared. Everybody's on the shuttle. And they just left me resources though, because they immediately bloop, went over there. Not my tiny little thing. It literally the first thing I heard. No. It's not my tiny little thing. It's just a tiny little request, Aaron. Tiny little request. That's not how you spell Trexlight, and that's not what it's supposed to be. Rude. But I could, of course, fast forward this as well. So you can fast forward this to make it go faster. Hey, ooh, here we go. Okay, now we can just go back to normal speed. Trex, you and your tiny thing. I swear to God. Not that tiny anyways. Alright, I can stop recording on this. Yeah, I think actually, I guess it's previously live. Okay, so I was just going to replay again. So maybe actually I didn't have to record it, but I still recorded it nonetheless. Today's going well. Okay, yeah, so everybody's coming back to do their jobs. They're coming to pick up their shit. But today was good. Nothing to really speak highly on. Like, it's just another day. Another dollar. Oh, outpost level increased. We're at level 2. So we unlocked the metallurgy lab, solar array, a cargo landing pad, a small organic storage pad, the biomass collector, a security office, biomass synthesizer, and Starfleet requisitions platform. Okay. The crew is reporting operation is center upgrade is finished. Let's check in. You have your orders. The crew is reporting that the Ops Center upgrade is finished. It is an impressive base of operations. It can be upgraded further when we have the material. That's the best way to access new blueprints moving forward. Excuse me. So, where are you going, Bryn?
What do you need?
Oh, you're collecting resources. I don't remember. Oh, I guess I asked you to do that. Let's click on that.
Objective complete.
So you, Helms officer. We may not be a delivery service, but we do have space to set up a Starfleet requisitions platform. Other pilots can land there to collect much needed material. We get a good review from them. They get stuff from us. We get a good review from them. They get stuff from us. It's a win-win. You have your orders. All right, so next we have to build a Starfleet requisitions platform, which the platform there is because of Outpost proficiency is now a requirement for the level that we get from these platforms. Oh, wrong button. So yeah, Starfleet requisitions is going to require 18. Here's my cargo pad. Metallurgy lab. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to put down a biomass collector because I want to go ahead and start picking up that good stuff. So because we have all this biomass here, I kind of want to go ahead and start picking up the organic material because that's what's going to be needed to level up our outpost as well. Keep hitting the wrong button. Then so for security, we also unlocked the security office, which we're going to need, and we also unlocked the solar array that the security office needs electricity. Who fucking knew? Ooh, Aaron watched 5 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak. Yeah. All right, so everybody's kind of moving things along. We have good storage of rock and material here. That's really great. Everybody's going to start bringing it over here to the biomass collector. I'm going to go ahead and set up the security office is going to be next. Which you can see this. So the security office is there for defensive purposes. You see the rings of how far it reaches out because that's how far out is going to protect us. So I am actually going to kind of move it here more into the center to kind of give us a good range of everything. Why are they walking to build Cybertrucks? I can't build Cybertrucks yet. I don't even think the demo has Cybertrucks. But you're not wrong. It's a lot of walking. So yeah, Aaron, how's the game stuff? No, I haven't covered any of it. Summer Game Fest was good. I think it was a great week of games. I am saddened I missed out on the Future Game Show. I think tomorrow, after I get done running errands and after working a bit, I'm going to try and rewatch it. But I know tomorrow I'm not going to be available to watch Nintendo Direct live, but I may talk to CVB and see if he wants to watch it together later, or I may watch it on my own on a stream tomorrow night. So I'm not really sure exactly what to expect from that stream, from a Nintendo Direct. Hopefully maybe some more Star Fox, but it's really this Nintendo Direct should be what's coming out in the fall. So what comes out in the fall, what we're gonna do. So that's what we should basically, what game is coming out before Grand Theft Auto 6. That's the name of the game right now. Oh yeah, my buddy Stevie B and I, he streams on twitch.tv/nerds of the apocalypse. That's the other like our group stream, but he uses that a lot. All right. Yep, they're doing just fine picking up resources and bringing shit back. I definitely feel there's going to be Cybertrucks in our future for this. 100%. Barbie Rewind is coming out in September. In November. It's November. Isn't Grand Theft Auto 6 November? I think that's what I saw. November, that's okay. Oh no, my VPN. Sorry, my VPN subscription actually lapsed. I gotta resub to that so I can become a pirate again. What was it? So yeah, Barbie Rewind and the new Godzilla Destroy All Monsters remastered. Those two games are coming out before Grand Theft Auto 6 in November. That is going to be sick. Barbie Rewind is absolutely like, Grand Theft Auto what? Bitch, please. This is my month. And of course, here comes Godzilla. Whatever. But seriously though, we have a Godzilla game and we have a Barbie game. Crazy Taxi has been announced. We have a new Spyro game. I don't know what year this is. Well, this is absolutely crazy to have these games come out in 2026 now. Hey, Kona. This is Toei Ultra Mandalorian. Barbie was like, bitch, remember Oppenheimer? I can destroy you too. Okay, good. So we got the biomass collector is starting up, and we're going to assign a couple of science officers, or probably at least one science officer to handle that, so we can get organic material going. And so now all metal is going to go over to our security office. And I'm actually going to, I need to open up support, because while that's going on, I'm going to put I need these resources gone, guys. That's really pissing me off. But I'm going to put the solar array right here. I may move it later. But the solar array is needed for the security office because it's going to require electricity. But this is the priority, and then this, and now we have a biomass collector. And, I got to optimize it for an engineer. So once Casa is done moving stuff, we will have her. Oh no, we'll just assign it to her now. That's the Pra. That's Sophia. Where is Casa's? Right there. Okay, so now she's gonna go and pick up organic stuff over here. Building inefficiency. Assigned personnel fall below the recommended proficiency. Building integrity loss will be above standard rates. That's what I'm not understanding about the integrity here. Integrity will decrease if assigned crew are not the optimal subclass. Okay, so we have Casa Abdi as engineering, and it's for the engineering crew, but she's not engineering enough. That's what really can be confusing to a degree, but also could be a bug with it as well. My mom is a mask collector. Wow, madam. And it is nighttime. We should have our shuttle coming to pick us up in a moment. Where is Casa? I guess she's just coming to wait for the... Yep, she's coming to wait for the shuttle. Yep, there's the stuff. She's just put everything down. It's like, she was right beside the place where she could drop it. But she said, fuck that. Thank you all so much for watching these stream recaps of Star Trek Outposts Unknown. Be sure to head over to their Steam page to wishlist the game and also play the demo yourself. You can go ahead and subscribe right over here to my channel to see more of these videos, which you could see the most recent videos over here. And if you missed any of these streams, be sure to check out the playlist above. Thank you all so much. Have a good one. I'm still going to do the beam me up joke. I'll beam me up. Come on, budget. I don't have the budget.